Today's funeral of the late Minority Front leader Rajbansi has been granted official status, and a taxi driver has been arrested after ploughing into a group of pedestrians in Alexandra, north of Johannesburg last night. Ambusisiwa Khadebe with the latest news update. Today's funeral of the late Minority Front leader Amichand Rajbansi has been granted official status. His funeral is due to begin within the next hour at Durban's Chatsworth Stadium. KwaZulu-Natal Deputy Speaker Mthole Timtimkhulu explains the status.
Honorable Jacob Zuma has declared and granted the funeral of the late Mr. Amichand Rajbansi provincial official status, which means that as a sign of respect, the President has directed that the national flag will fly at half-mast at every flag station in the province before and towards the end of the burial or the cremation until evening of today.
Animal Rights Africa co-founder Steve Smith says South Africa needs to make far stronger agreements with other countries to punish those involved in rhino poaching and trafficking of rhino horn. He was reacting to the news that a record 443 rhino were killed by poachers in South Africa during 2011. Smith explains his views on the need to deal with other governments on the issue.
These are governments that we have very, very strong trade ties with, and there needs to be a far stronger working relationship between South Africa and the countries that are destination countries for this rhino horn, far greater than is happening at the moment. There needs to be very harsh talking done and implementation of joint strategies to ensure that at the end of the day, the people who are caught with rhino horn in South Africa are punished to the absolute extreme.
It seems the issue of women wearing miniskirts at the North taxi rank in central Johannesburg has not been put to rest. Last night, 2 women had to be rescued from men tormenting them for wearing miniskirts. 3 years ago, a woman was attacked at this taxi rank for the same reason. This caused outrage from gender empowerment groups and others. Metro Police Chief Wayne Minnaar says police were alerted to the latest incident.
Metro Police officers rescued 2 young ladies from a group of men at the North Street taxi rank after the incident was spotted on CCTV cameras and summoned officers to the rank. The men had surrounded the victims and tormented them for wearing miniskirts. The women were unharmed and were taken by the officers to their home in Bertrams.
And lastly, a taxi driver has been arrested after ploughing into a group of pedestrians on the side of the road in Alexandra, north of Johannesburg last night. Metro Police spokesperson Wayne Minnaar says the driver lost control of the vehicle, injuring a number of pedestrians.
4 pedestrians were seriously injured and 7 others were slightly injured. They had to be taken to the Edenvale Hospital. The driver will appear in the Wynberg court on Tuesday for a charge of reckless and negligent driving.
For a package on President Jacob Zuma's New Year's Eve address, press option 7 and catch the latest news anytime here on NewsBreak option 1.